Hi guys, hope you're well. So as I said, I was going to make bread. If you want to join me, you're more than welcome to. Let me just fix that while it's dark. I don't know why. So I've got my yeast and my warm water, my cup of warm water. So it's 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of warm water. You put your yeast into your warm water, and you know it's ready when the yeast is ready to add to the flour when it's foaming a little bit. When it's foaming, I'm just going to mix it in now. If you got your own yeast that's not commercial, I guess this is a commercial one because I bought it from the supermarket. So you mix it into the warm water. Let me show you. So you mix it into the warm water. You'll find that it sticks a little bit to the fork, in which case you'll need to just take it off the fork, and obviously the more yeast you have in the bread mixture, in the water, the better. Okay, so that's mixed. It's going to I don't know, start fermenting in there. So there's my yeast getting ready. I've already chopped up the lavender. I don't know why this is so dark, sorry. The lavender. Now it's for 3 cups of flour. But I'm going to do 2.5 cups because I'm adding high fibre. 1, 2. My measure of a cup is this. Your measure might be the traditional cup. I'm doing one. This one got a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Yes. So I'm doing 2.5 of normal flour, 1.5 of high fibre. So if I struggle with one hand, high fibre, just going by my site. I'm measuring. I'm not a fusspot when it comes to measuring. Either works or it doesn't work. Usually this works. So I'm mixing in my high fibre here with the flour. This is really easy, guys, and it's such a spirit lifting thing, like all food is. But, just making your own food. Like I really enjoy making the schnitzels, which I made, I don't know, 3 times last week. Anyway, so there's the flour. Here is the yeast. It's not foaming yet. Takes a couple minutes, and you must put the yeast into warm water, not boiling, warm. You can see it's starting to ferment. The bubbles in there. Yeah. I wonder why this is so dark today. Anyway, hope you're well. You must make yourself your cup of tea. I've got mine ready as usual. Hope you're well. Forgot my sugar. Give it a shot. Really, this bread is so easy to make. Really, I mean, you literally need flour. Get flour from the shops. You don't have to add the high fibre if you don't want to. You don't have to add the high fibre if you don't want to. And it's starting to bubble more. I guess I could add that in now. also for the sake of the video. So I'm sprinkling in the, I don't know if you can see, is it dark? So there is the there is the mixture here. I'm going to now mix in the lavender, so it's sort of spread out, and here it's got a real lovely aroma, and it makes you feel like you're making something a little bit nicer than standard, you know, when you add something with a gorgeous smell. The high fibre, I mean, all flour should be a high fibre. You know, we live in this world where things are so processed and all the good stuff is taken out, and it shouldn't be so. All right, so I'm going to just make a little hole in the middle of the flour here. Oops. Just going to make a little hole here, and I'm going to pour the fermenting water. Can you see? All the yeast is out. I'm going to start to mix. Sorry for the shaky camera, I'm holding it with one hand, it's a bit difficult. Can you see? So I'm just mixing it in. If I have to add a little bit of warm water, I will, because obviously the measurement of the high fibre, I didn't measure that, but yeah, it's a little bit dry. I'm going to add some warm water. It's also important that it's warm. It helps it rise. So right. Okay. Oops. Forming me and not the bread. Okay. Oops. Let me just give this some mixing. I have to hold the bowl. Okay. I added a little bit too much water. I should have added less than half a cup, and I added 3/4. So I'm just going to add a little bit more flour. My hand's wet. Okay, should be fine. There we go, this is looking better. It mustn't be super sticky, it must be, you'll see it, you must be able to roll it into a ball. You must be able to roll it into a ball, and it shouldn't be super sticky, it should be slightly sticky, not super sticky. Yeah, that's getting there. Yeah, impromptu cooking, just going with it, winging it. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to hold my camera now with sticky fingers. So you knead it a little bit. I'm going to have to wash my hands before I hold the camera again. So here's what it looks like at the moment. I should actually add a touch of flour still. Still too sticky. When I start kneading it, my fingers just become dough there. Really, and there is no like wrong here. If you want to do it like I'm doing it, you can. If you want to do it exactly by the book, you can do it by the book. The most important thing is that it's not dry, I guess, that it has some moisture, that the water is warm. You can do what you want inside the bread with what you add, like me, and you know what, you learn. If it is a disaster, you just learn, and you had fun in the process, and you've tried something new. I mean, every loaf that I've made is nice. some rise more than others. I think maybe that might be down to, actually I have no idea. I think it could be down to me not letting the yeast ferment more before I put it into the flour, but I don't know, because you leave it outside in the sunlight for or somewhere where it can be warm. You cover it with a cloth. I'll show you now. And it could be that in between, so it starts to rise. So now you tuck it into itself. So underneath, you tuck it under, and there we go. You make sure it's mixed, tucked. Okay, so there we go. I'm just going to rinse my hands so I can hold the camera and show you. Sorry, my hands are full of dough, so I'm just sorting that out. Nearly done, just rinsing. Okay, I'm done. Alright, so I'll show you now. So there is the dough. I've kneaded it and then you tuck it into itself. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to put the pot over, and then I'm going to put a tea towel over that to just keep in any warmth that's there. So now I'm going to put this over like that, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. So now I'm going to carry you outside with me without dropping my phone. And I'm going to put this in the sunshine. I'm going to put this in the sunshine. Lovely South African day. I can't see anything. I wonder if you can. So there's the tray in the sunshine. I'm going to leave it here for about 2 to 3 hours, and then I'm going to knead it again. It's a lovely day. Look at that. I have my pool. I switched off the pump because it's noisy. So anyway, there's the bread. I can't see. There's such a glare. There's the bread starting. It's easy as that. So I'll record later of me kneading it, and hopefully you're doing it with me. You'll enjoy a lovely bread later. 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, warm water with yeast. You buy the yeast at the shops, just look for bread yeast. I did try a different brand yeast, and it was terrible. My bread didn't rise as much, and the second brand I tried, it was much easier to get the bread to rise. I mean, it's not like you can make it rise. It's really, I think it's got to do with the brand. Yeah, so yeah, there we go. And there's the mess I have to clean up. But anyway, hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye guys.